Alright, so damage report on my 740. If you saw my latest video, I crashed into a pole right here, and yeah, it's not drivable anymore because if you can see down here, the A-arm's bent, this steering linkage is bent, the whole anti-roll bar's bent, and everything. Now, just generally, this car had a damage back here from a previous owner, so he fixed the whole wheel assembly, but not the cosmetic part. So I'm gonna fix this as well. Just cut out right around here, then weld in a new piece. So that's a pretty simple fix. However, up here, damn. So I need, first off, the cosmetics. I need a new quarter panel and a new hood, new blinkers. And as you can see, this headlight is pretty far in from the hood if you compare it to here. So something, let me see if I can open this. So if you compare this side to this side, something is definitely bent. I think this whole, yeah, you can see right here, it's bent downwards in there. So that contracts the whole light assembly in with it. Because right here, it's not like that. It's just, yeah. So, and I know it's not bent in the frame, because if you compare, well, it's pretty hard to see, you kind of have to measure, but I've done that. So this side to this side, it's even. So it's just a dent right here. And then as well, if you compare the shock towers, you can see that it's not bent, and this brace back here is not either bent. So it's pretty much just cosmetics, but still it's pretty bent down there. So I'll probably have to buy a new, yeah, I'll probably have to weld in from about here to the front. So that's gonna be fun. Then if we go down to the wheel, what's it called? Yeah, to all this, I need, so now I need, first of all, I need a new A-arm, because that's pretty fucked down there. It doesn't look like the mount's all that shifted, it's just the A-arm around the bushing. So hopefully I don't need to do any sort of welding there. And then of course I need a new anti-roll bar, then a new steering linkage, and a new boot as well. But that's a pretty simple fix. And then this linkage I gotta change as well. More than that, the shock's not bent, it's just the whole entire assembly is shifted back. So yeah, and then, oh shit, right up here, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think the wheel got pushed up into the wheel well, but it just looks like it's cracked. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that as well. And then here you can see that all of this I'm gonna change. Front bumper, it's made it. Nothing needs to be replaced there. So besides the cosmetic part, it's just this whole assembly. So A-arm, anti-roll bar, anti-roll bar linkage, and then steering linkage. And then this is the wheel that was on it, and if I do this, you can see the entire rim is bent, and right here as well. So luckily I have a lot of tires, so I can just put a new set on there, but that shows you how violent the crash was. So yeah, I can definitely reuse the tire, but I need a new rim, and these aren't in mint condition anyway, so it doesn't bother me really. It's just a shame, but you know, it's fixable. So stay tuned if you want to see that, and it's gonna be like a small project. Another thing I'm gonna do, I'll show you just for a minute. I'm gonna get a new black trim piece to put down here, as well as repainting these in black, because you see it's beginning to loosen up a bit, and then repaint the mirrors. Then the rest of the car, I think it's just wash, and then yeah, pretty much wash, then polish it, and it'll look pretty good. Because if you come over to the other side, right here, like it has one rust spot right here, so just weld in a new piece of metal there, then repaint it. But the paint's still pretty good. It's right now it's dirty as fuck, but if you just polish it, I think it's gonna look nice. Because back here there's some drive shampoo. I don't know why it's on my car, but I don't care. Under there you can see the paint is pretty good. It's just dirty as fuck and old. Then new taillights are needed, because if you look at this, it's not even on there pretty much. And then it's cracked, and there's a piece missing here. So yeah, inside though, everything looks pretty decent for a car that's over 30 years old. But if you look at the ceiling, you can see that there's no roof liner whatsoever. So wait, where's their glare? There we go. So yeah, no roof liner, so I'm gonna take this, it's a wooden panel underneath here, so you can see all this just falls off. So get that off there with, like, I suppose sandpaper is good enough. And then I'm gonna get some Alcantara, however you pronounce it. And I'm gonna put Alcantara in the whole ceiling of the car. And maybe I'll do some diamond stitching like above your head, but I don't know how to do that with this whatever it's called. So redo the whole roof of the car, and then while I'm at it, if I'm honest, I don't like these seats at all. So I think I'm gonna make some seat covers out of Alcantara and leather, put around them. More than that, it's pretty good. It's cracked up here, so maybe I'll do something about that. I think I'm gonna line it in like leather or Alcantara as well. And then on the doors, you can see it's beginning to get loosened up, the glue, so maybe line this in Alcantara as well, and then down here Alcantara with diamond stitching, and so on. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty decent. So this is gonna be more like a restoration project, if you will, but I got some other projects which are like drift builds and such. So the Honda that's behind me right now, I haven't figured out exactly what I'm gonna do with it, but I think I'm gonna like repaint it, build a wide body perhaps, and then maybe switch the engine. Right now I'm in the phase of upgrading its front brake, so I got can't speak. So I got bigger rotors, bigger calipers, bigger brake pads. So first upgrade. Then we'll just have to see what happens with it. But it's pretty fun to drive, even though it's only got 75 horsepower. Because like you can floor it everywhere. So it's not fast by any means, but it's fun. So yeah, thank you for watching, and let me know what you want to see me do with this car, even though I'm gonna make like a restoration. What sort of restoration do you want to see? Because I need some inspiration pretty much. But first of all, it's gonna be fixing that, or I'm gonna change the A-arm first of all, so that it's drivable at least, and then I'm gonna fix the cosmetics. So yeah, look out for that, and thank you guys for watching. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Also, as you might have noticed, I'm uploading pretty regularly nowadays. So this week I've uploaded 2 videos already, and it's only Thursday, I think. So yeah, gonna be a bit more active now that I got some projects, some videos to film, get that out there for you. So Corona, man. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.